Oh, right. We have a super spicy game mode for you today. This is the 10 times Civ bonus mod. And it can be kind of unfair because some Civs are significantly better than other Civs. So we did decide to go mirror. This is a 4v4 community game. And before we get into any of the action, and man, is there some wild action in this one, I highly recommend that you play this game mode yourself. Let's talk a little bit about what that 10 times mod actually means. We're going to talk about every single Civ, and they are mirrored, so you should be able to follow along. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. It's pretty wild. I just hope that we can discuss and figure it out together. So, Archer fire rate for Ethiopians is 18% faster normally. But with the 10 times spicy mod, it is now 180% times faster. In addition, you receive not 100 gold, but 1000 gold and 1000 food. Everything that can be multiplied by 10 is multiplied by 10. Your line of sight for towers and outposts is 30. And if you want to increase your, so you still have to research Torsen engines, but your blast radius is increased by tenfold, which makes for some absolutely insane gameplay. But I think the biggest thing of Ethiopians is their machine gun crossbows, which is just a lot of fun to play around with. Now, in the gray on Pedro's team is Knight Rider. Knight Rider is playing as the Japanese, and they probably have the best fishing ships in the game, but now they have basically invincible fishing ships. 20 times the hit points, 20 pierce armor, and their work rate is 50% faster in Dark Age, 100% faster in Feudal Age, 150% faster in Castle Age, and 200% faster in Imperial Age. Mills and lumber camps are reduced by 50%, which would now be 500%, but sadly the minimum cost of something is 0, so they get free mills, lumber camps, and mining camps, which makes for some pretty funny situations when you can, well, house wall with mining camps and lumber camps and mills, or create walls with them. Also, their galleys have 500% line of sight, and the infantry attack rate is basically instantaneous, where it is 330% faster. Wow. Let's move on to the next player. And this is probably the worst one in my opinion, which is the Bulgarians. We just rolled this and it happened to come out as Bulgarians to try and make it a little bit fair, but they do have some cool things going for them. So town centers, for example, don't cost any stone. Blacksmith upgrades don't cost any food, as well as siege workshops, so you can get capped ram basically for free. In addition, if you can get a castle up and get stirnups, they attack 330% faster, so it's like instantaneous attack. If you can get to your opponent, you can kill them. Also, if you get their second unique tech, you can get plus 50 armor for your militia line, and your blacksmith upgrades are, well, basically instantaneous because they are 800% faster. Now the real wild card. Celts. Celts are super insane, and as soon as we realized that Celts were in the game, my team decided that we wanted to focus down the Celt player as soon as possible. Infantry move speed 150% faster starting in feudal. Lumberjacks work 150% faster. Siege weapons fire 250% faster. In addition, if you get these unique techs, your siege becomes really insane. Specifically, siege workshop units have 400 HP more, and this one's for castles and towers, but still, the fire rate is like the machine gun on the crossbows of Ethiopians, which could really protect you in Castle Age if you got this, because there's no trebs out or anything in that nature. Also, your siege workshops just end up working 200% faster anyway, so that's kind of nice. Let's get into the game. Man, the insanity that was this game. So we kind of knew that we needed to stop A12C5 from getting a free boom, because if he got all of the techs that he wanted, we would be in a absolute world of hurt. Now I am actually going to switch to my perspective here. We went for the Tati rush on A12C5. We're going to be the first aggression. That's why I'm switching to my perspective. And look how fast these trees are getting chopped down. It's like doink, 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 doink. And Cheeseburgers actually did a really, really good strat where he went for 2 docks because he knew that he was going to be collecting so much wood from that. And I think that's actually no, he went triple dock. My goodness, this boy overboomed like a mad lad. Now we did construct a barracks over here in the front, but take a look at our resources as we go up. Normally you will have no food left when you hit feudal age, and you will only be able to construct a couple of archers. But with Ethiopians, doing, 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 doing. Oh, it's so insane. And now we create our free archery ranges, and we are instantaneously going to be putting pressure onto A12C5 with our machine guns. Actually, low amp, low APM, is also going to be helping out with a forward blacksmith with those super fast attacking militia. And this is where everything starts hitting the fan. This is where everything starts becoming insane. But we know we have a very small window to do damage before the Celtic player hits Castle Age. Because once he hits Castle Age and he produces even 1 or 2 scorpions or mangonels, it's going to be insane fire. Look at this little wall off that he's trying to create. Oh, cool. We have 6 machine gun archers ready to go. Check out what happens over here. Also, look at this super fast attack rate over here. Oh man, it just goes down so quickly. You want to repair that house? Nope, that's not gonna happen. These militia really doing a whole bunch of work. I mean, it's not the craziest bonus. That's why I said not all civs are equal. But the archers, man. The archers. Oh, the machine gun archers. Super sick. Absolutely insane. It's a really fun game mode. It's I believe it's called 10 times spice or something in that nature. And it's a lot of fun. A little bit unfortunate that we walked the wrong way in here. Look at that fire rate on that TC. Oh, man. Scary stuff, man. Super scary stuff. Absolutely firing down on everything. And now it gets even wilder. Once A12C5 has those mangonels out, oh, insanity. Now, I think Cheeseburgers did a really, really good job with that fish boom, because he's actually already up to 64 villagers. Obviously, a whole bunch of those are fishing ships. And look how many A12C5 has. I think he had the same idea, which is actually really smart. That wood to convert into fish is actually a really helpful bonus. Oh! Machine. I'm trying to split micro over here. Yeah, try and split this poop. Have fun splitting these scorpion shots. Absolute machine guns over here. Now we did get some over here, and the funny thing is these archers can actually take out fishing ships really, really well. It's a lot of fun, man. And oh man, so many villagers going down for A12C5. He's only at 23 pop, still losing more villagers. And he is slowly dying. I was trying to take out these scorpions. Probably not the best idea. Machine guns, go! Machine guns! Oh, the fish getting shot too. Oh, man. Oh, this is a lot of fun. I'm trying to dodge, but there's no dodging this. There's simply no dodging. That being said, though, I felt like we did a relatively good job, but all of a sudden, Pedro is here as well, and he's Ethiopians for the A12C5 team, and he has some machine gun crossbows as well. Now the thing is, it doesn't really matter that much if you have archers or crossbows if you're not constantly looking at them. Now he does have one more range, so that's pretty big, but I can easily ping down one or two of these even with just archers. Look at that. Not too bad, but how fast he takes out a tower is absolutely insane to me. It's so gross. That man-at-arm had no chance whatsoever. So we're fighting over here. I'm trying to go to Castle Age. Other people are just booming over here. Rockstar, for example, he has a much harder time because his Civ doesn't really allow. All he gets is no stone for his TCs, and he gets upgrades for free, so that's kind of nice. Pretty peaceful over here as well. And look at this, look at this, look at this. I love this from the Knight Rider. He actually managed to make a wall using mining camps because they are free for him, which I thought was really cool. I don't know, that just makes me smile. The machine gun crossbows are over here trying to protect A12C5, and can I get a hit in? Can I get a hit? And actually, I think we had a game pause over here, so I was super excited. And then all of a sudden, because of the pause, he realized, and I was like, "Oh, F! Come on, man! Come on, man!" And he outranges me, so that's not great as well. So we have to retreat. But once we do get to Castle Age, maybe we can engage. But once Cheeseburgers gets into the mix, then it really becomes funny and interesting. Can we actually take this down? The machine gun crossbows are just... Oh, so funny, man. So funny. I do really like that. It's so cool. And there's another scorpion, and this scorpion's gonna absolutely Here we go. Machine gun scorpion, minigun scorpion. Run! Run! Oh, man. And now low APM is getting hit by Pedro the machine gunner over here. And stop and fire. No firing. Oh, okay. Just passing. Don't worry about it. Where is he going? Oh, man. So gross. So super gross. I think Japanese also is definitely at a huge disadvantage as well. I want to see if I can find... let's go to Cheeseburger's perspective here, because I think Cheeseburger's actually created some militia at some point. Also, oh, these galleys. Yeah, these galleys are doing... Japanese galleys make sense. I mean, there's so much fish here. Oh my god, that's a disgusting amount of fish over here. And look at this. Oh my god. Look at that fishing ship armor. You're never taking these boys down. I'm actually surprised Low APM did not go for any fish himself. And I think here are the scorpions from Cheeseburgers. I wonder where his militia is. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's see if we can keep track of these boys. It's going to be kind of tricky because they are going to just Speedy Gonzalez out of here. There are some archers over here, so we're trying to tell Cheeseburgers to come over here, but they're pretty slow, right? Absolute nonsense. Wait, I want to see if he sends these out. I'm pretty sure he sends these out relatively soon. Machine gun, yeah, he absolutely decimated these guys over here. Absolute decimation. You guys didn't get to see that. You didn't need to see that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We could capture age it back, but we don't have capture age because we have a toaster oven computer. And now we're just gonna go for Pedro. We're just going to knock out Pedro to the best of our ability before he can do anything. We're gonna absolutely devastate everything. Meanwhile over here, oh yeah, the Rams too. Look at the Rams, so fast. But I think the mangonels are even more insane, if I'm being completely honest. Absolutely just destroying everything. You gotta run past here. Try to dip, dodge, duck, and dive, but the scorpions are behind, and that's going to absolutely clear up the... Oh, God. Oh, God. Actually, not too bad. Did manage to clear it up a little bit. Take out that ram. And meanwhile... Pedro's getting cleaned up over here. Oh man, such a crazy game mode. This I don't even know how to how to commentate on this. It's wild. Let's see. Did these guys leave yet? No. I really wanted to show you guys these guys' speed because it's insane. They just like run over super fast. Oh my. I think these fishing ships have all been cleared out from, yeah. So actually, Cheeseburger's eco is not looking too great at the moment. He's definitely taking a whole bunch of damage, and A12C5 actually has a better economy, but I think the number of scorpions that Cheeseburgers has is very, very scary. And I'm here as well, and we're going to double team Pedro and kill absolutely everything with the machine gun. So he does still have this little squad over here, which is kind of annoying. But with that being said, oh my god, look at shots fired, shots fired. Get one mango out here and could absolutely wreck everything. Oh, look at it. There they go. There they go. The super fast boys. The super fast boys. Get him. Get him. Run. Run. Oh, man. This game mode breaks me, man. Oh, meanwhile, Pedro is just absolutely... Oh, I'm killing my own crossbows over here. Thank you, dude. Thank you. And I saw that these guys were trying to run over here. And Pedro is basically out of it. He's at 14 pop, and 9 of his pop is over. I mean, 8 of his pop is over here. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to take some wood over here. Nobody's going to notice me over here. And we're not going to let that go unseen. Meanwhile, A12C5 is totally pushing in on Rockstar. And these CCs are not going to last. It's cool that they don't cost any wood. Actually, way more gold is required for Cheeseburgers over here. And these guys are just getting machine gunned as well. There's no surviving over here. I'm like, Pedro's super dead. He is super dead. I think he still has a small... Yeah, he still has 25 machine guns over here. But those are going to get taken down by machine gun scorpions versus machine gun crossbows. Oh my goodness. Pedro's down to 3 population, so he's pretty much out of this game. Oh, the super fast spearman. It's like the Flash, but he couldn't even get into range. So and here are the super fast helps. Super fast helps to deal with the knights. I mean, look at this. This is insane. Oh, you have knights to try and counter my scorpions? Okay, cool. Let me just... I'm coming over. Oh, man. Poke him dead. Quick help, quick. Oh, Celts, you're so insane. Oh, Rockstar's definitely dying over here, but Pedro's dead as well. Meanwhile, these galleys are trying to do whatever damage they can. And I sent this to Cheeseburgers in the hopes that he could produce some more. So I think actually Pedro pretty soon calls to resign here because he's really, really dead. Going for additional barracks I don't know if I agree with that. The spearmen are not super useful. So we decided instead of going for A12C5, we would simply just go for the Knight Rider over here. And yeah, Pedro does resign because he has basically nothing left. I mean, he has 2 pop left. He can't really reboom. And now we're going to... Oh, these militia, they're super strong, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Actually, they're longswords at this point. But it doesn't matter. They can't get into range. So there's really nothing that Japanese can make to counter this composition over here. And we're even in the back over here with a couple of machine gun crossbows. I think we did some damage to green at some point as well. And we're just machine gun crossbowing things. Yeah, just kill everything. Kill absolutely everything. So now we had the idea that low APM should actually start slinging Cheeseburgers. I don't know if he actually did or how much of an effect that had. But that way Cheeseburgers could keep producing this absolutely bonker. I mean, look at it. Look at it. Oh, so insane. Such a fun game mode. And I think we actually outranged this TC too, which is kind of funny. So we're just waiting. We're just waiting around till all of this stuff goes down, and then we'll go from there. Meanwhile, A12C5 has basically cleared out Rockstar. Rockstar is at what, 30? Yeah, he actually still has some back eco. He's definitely making it take a while for him to get taken down. Oh God, here come the Speedy Boys. The Speedy Boys. Oh, good luck, Speedy Boys, because I have machine gun firing. Oh, the Sternups are insane as well, but we don't let them anywhere near us, so it's all fine. We're killing Green and we're killing Gray. Gray is going to be dead in just a moment as well. Looking at his pop count, 18 population, and we send the machine gun crossbow over there, and we didn't even need to send it over here, but too late. And Green calls it GG, so now we just have to deal with A12C5, and we can all sling. Oh, so speedy, so speedy. And eventually he does call the GG, so I am just going to speed it up. I forget what he was trying to go for over here. Maybe he was trying to do something crazy with this army over here. It is a lot of fun to be Celts, I think. Oh, bada boom. Oh God, the two big monster forces. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God. There's so many siege wasted. I wonder if he ever got the additional HP. I feel like that would have been huge if you got the 400 times HP. And at this point, I think A12C5 also realizes that this game is, the super fast boy. The super fast boys are actually a good counter to your opposition. You could send in the super fast boys to try and take these out. That's actually a really good call. Cheeseburger's struggling significantly, but this game is indeed over. We're starting to do some harass as well. We have to watch out for the mangoes, but we can actually snack them down before. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Getting Imperial, now getting Arb, so getting additional. And Rockstar even coming in with a whole bunch of Hussar just to do some extra harassment. My goodness, what a stupid game mode this is. But it's a lot of fun. It really is so much fun to play this. Low APM, units killed 3, units lost 48, but he did so much work. I wonder how much he actually slang. Where do we see that? Economy. So he sent 699, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it's quite a bit. I sent 2,000? Look at me. I did something this game. I'm so proud. Oftentimes I don't do anything, but this game I did something. Highest villager count? Woo-hoo! And people say I don't have eco. That's awesome. And here's your timeline for you. Remember, guys, to keep walking. And man, what a fun game mode. It's just really fun. It's really interesting. 10 times spice is what it's called. Spicy. A spicy variation. And there's so many other civs that this is fun with. So I, once again, highly recommend. Check it out. Play it. It's cool. Catch you in the next one. Poop Lord out.